Cait Straight Up. It's here, it's here, it's here. It's finally here. Football season is about to begin and I can't wait. It is absolutely my favorite time of the year. I love football season. I love cooking for football season. I'm a huge sports fan, obviously a Giants fan. Hope that doesn't offend anybody. But I am so excited to be kicking off our game day favorite section here on Cait Straight Up. We're going to have so much fun cooking delicious game day food for the whole season. So stick around and we're going to start here today with apple pulled pork. Yum! For this recipe, you will need 1 large pork loin, 2 tablespoons of melted butter, 1 whole white onion sliced. You'll need 2 different types of apples, 2 each sliced as well, 2 tablespoons of apple butter, an apple beer, 1 cup of Worcestershire sauce, salt, garlic powder, chili powder, and of course brown sugar. Crock pots are awesome for game day food. While you're sitting on the couch watching the game, the crock pot is doing all the work for you and cooking a delicious, tasty meal. That's why I wanted to kick off this awesome game day favorite series with something that we can do in the crock pot and one of my favorites, apple pulled pork. Okay, so we're ready to go. We're going to start by coating the bottom of our crock pot with that 2 tablespoons of butter that I talked about. And I melt mine. You don't have to, but I prefer to melt it. So you definitely might want to think about doing that. Then we have to get this big, nice hunk of meat, this pork loin, into our crock pot on top of that melted butter. I'm just going to stick them in there. And after that, we just go ahead and dump all of our ingredients in our crock pot, cover it, and let it cook for 6 hours. I like to start with the 2 tablespoons of apple butter. This is something that I got at a local farm near me. But you could definitely find this at many food stores. It's just apple butter, 2 nice tablespoons there, right in the crock. And then you just keep on dumping. Now, I did mention in the ingredients section, I have 4 total apples here, 2 different kinds, Granny Smith and Red Delicious. I definitely recommend that mixture of apples, but this would work with anything, but these keep their shape really well. They're delicious, they're tart and sweet, and they balance each other out. So definitely try to use Granny Smith and Red Delicious here, but any apples work. And you just pour them in on top of your pulled pork. You then finish off with some onion. And then I'm gonna give that, flatten all that out in there. From there, we do a 1/4 cup of Worcestershire, that I can never say. We go with a 1/2 cup of brown sugar right over those onions. Took a little shape there, so we're just gonna get that over. Hey, it works. And then we're going to do about 1/2 bottle of our beer. So I like to do 1 sip for me, the rest for the pop. All in there. Maybe 3/4 of a bottle, depending on how much you drink prior. And this here is an apple wheat beer. I'm using Shock Top, but any apple cider will work, hard apple cider, or an apple beer. So we're going to go ahead and mix in all of our ingredients here that were on top. That beer, that sugar, that apple, the onion, just so it's nice and evenly distributed. And then we're going to finish off with our spices. Just a little dash of salt. You got that Worcestershire in there. You don't need a lot. A little bit of garlic powder, just right over top. And a tiny bit of chili powder. We don't want that overtaking that nice sweet apple flavor that we have going on. But I like to call it apple with a kick. So we're just going to give it a little bit of chili powder there. And then that's it, guys. We have to give this a stir, cover it up, let it simmer on high heat for 6 hours. And until it starts pulling apart, we get to watch some football. We're enjoying ourselves and drinking. And this is cooking away. So we're on high. We're cooking away. You're going to want to stir it, obviously, throughout cooking. But we're covering this up and letting it go. Now, you'll notice, guys, that I use a chili powder in place of a cinnamon. I'm telling you, that extra bounce of flavor is going to be really awesome in this pulled pork. All my football fans out there, check out this finished product. Holy smokes, does it look good. And I promise you that it tastes even better. It has an extra kick to it, a little bit of sweet, a little bit of tang, and it is perfect for game days. You guys are seriously gonna love this. Of course, tell me what you think. Tell me what you drank. Tell me what game you were watching when you cooked it. Please comment below. I wanna know what you wanna see on this channel for game day favorites. I wanna know your favorite team, whatever. Let me know, we'll talk football. So guys, until next time, tweet at me, comment, subscribe of course, and I can't wait to see you for next week. Bye-bye, guys.
Film it.